Chalo. So finally, the Bharat Army podcast is back. So this is week one of IPL 2025 podcast. So let's start with introducing our Bharat Army members over all the franchises. Let's start with Punjab Kings. Anmol Bhai. Chalo bhai
Hey
start.
everyone, I am Anmol Verma, Punjab Kings fan, very genuine. I've audible?
Yeah, bhai. We
Yeah,
can
okay,
hear you.
okay, sorry. Hi everyone, I'm Anmol Verma from Punjab Kings. I'm representing Punjab Kings this year.
So, so the rest SRH KKR. You can go on, guys.
Um, Hello, guys. This is Abhinav Ganji from the Orange Army. Happy to be part of this Bharat Army panel, weekly panel. So, thank you. Looking forward for the meeting.
Hi everyone. Thankful for having this podcast right before this great opener. Army KKR, very clear. So defending champions with a golden badge on the biceps, going to win this time again. Korbol Vujit Bore.
हाय एवरीवन, देवांश फ्रॉम लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स। भौकाल मचाने आए हैं, भौकाल मचा के जाएंगे। RP17 का जादू अब की बार चल के रहेगा और अब की बार IPL 2025 की ट्रॉफी लखनऊ आके रहेगी।
Jignesh,
Hey
can you?
guys,
Yeah. Continue, please.
हेलो
Yes.
हाँ हेलो हेलो एवरीवन, मेरा नाम जिग्नेश राजपूत है और मैं अहमदाबाद से हूँ और मैं लास्ट 3 ईयर से गुजरात टाइटंस को सपोर्ट कर रहा हूँ।
hello everyone. I'm Nikunj, a part of Super Royals fan army and supporting Rajasthan Royals this and very much excited. And 2008 में जो हुआ था वो फिर से इस बार होगा.
Hey guys, Godfrey Fonseca here from the MI Palton. Been supporting the team right since 2008 and been a part of the MI fan club all over these years. So happy to be a part of this weekly podcast and definitely इस बार 6th trophy हमारी होके ही रहेगी.
Hello all of you guys, I'm Saksham and today I'm representing Delhi Capitals और होप करते हैं जो 2020 में हुआ फाइनल में वो दोबारा ना हो, इस बार हम कप के साथ जाएं और दिल्ली रहे तो रोर मचा.
Okay, hi everyone. This is Rama. I'm from Nagpur. I am supporting Chennai Super Kings from the very beginning of the IPL. Happy to be on this panel today, and looking forward to the meeting.
Okay, last but not the least, you can see what's behind me and what's exactly I'm wearing. I am representing Team RCB on all behalf of all the RCB fans across the globe. So, with that being said, my name is Raj Krishna, aka RK Kriktakis, and I'm so thankful to the Bharat Army and their entire team for giving us this kind of opportunity to represent ourselves and represent the entire fan base of each and every single fan across the globe. And just to conclude, this is an exciting 2 months of summer what we are going to have. The funny fan banters between each and every single fan across the Bharat Army panel for next 2 months. So looking forward for it and also very much excited and wishing all the best to each and every single franchisee. Let's the best team win.
Thank you, guys. The Bharat Army is proud to have you all. We are looking forward for more, for more episodes in coming days. And let's start this session. And IPL का retention like mega auction हुआ है IPL 2025 का. What's the best thing happened for each franchisee? Let's start with Nikunj bhai. So Nikunj bhai, कैसा लगा? You had a fresh faces for your team in this mega auctions. Like, how do you feel? Like, what's the best one positive best thing happened? Mute man.
So Rakshit, if I say about the best thing which has happened is that we got good spinning duo of Sri Lankan spinning duo, Thikshana and Hasaranga. I think they will play a very crucial part in this IPL. One is attacking spinner, one is defensive, and this is something which good has happened. Also, we've retained our Indian core, so balance look good. Playing 11 is looking very strong and stable. So that's the main point.
Let's go to Saksham bhai. Like, one best thing happened for Delhi?
The best thing about Delhi this year is that they bought the experience, like Faf du Plessis, Mitchell Stark. From the previous season, I guess they lack the experience from previous 2 3 years. They lack experience, but this year this is not the problem, and hope we will lift the cup this year.
Yeah. Abhinav, bhai,
So we had this policy that we got in after Pat Cummins, which was the high risk, high reward policy that we brought into our team. It kind of got us a very brilliant look, and it showcased our capabilities to the whole IPL, to the whole country, to be honest. So we had a few missing pieces last year with this policy. So we were lucky enough that we built another beautiful layers. So we built in more layers to our policy, and we kind of made it more complete, more fruitful this time. We have brought in players like Ishan Kishan, Mohammad Shami, and Harshal Patel, who add up to the policy from the bowling unit to where we leak runs and get wickets at the same time too. So our wicket taking capabilities have also built up to another beautiful extent. So we are very happy that our policy is being built up and strengthened even more. So our colors would fly orange high. Thank you.
Raj Krishna, bhai, about RCB. You have completely have a fresh faces all over the squad.
Yeah, exactly. To be very frank, first of all, scouting team has done really, really well this time because there are many unknown names which have been brought into this particular auction, especially the way Team RCB has built out their entire squad. There were lots of confusions, like when they could not able to retain Will Jacks, why he was left out, and all those confusions because the combination does not suit him to play in the playing 11. The way they brought Livingston, the way they brought in Phil Salt in the opening, again a destructive opener. We have seen the way he can actually perform over a period of time for England as well. And I'm sure tomorrow the match against KKR, his previous team, he knows the pitch well, he understands the pitch well. So that is point number one. And the point number two, what exactly I wanted to say is some of the uncapped players which have been brought in this particular auction by Team RCB. First name, if I want to take, is Jacob Bethel, the unknown scout. Nobody knows about him before this particular auction. Once RCB brought him, everybody started searching about like who is Jacob Bethel, from where he's coming, what exactly he has been done. That means the scouting team for Team RCB, they have done a tremendous job to get him at a price of 2.3 crores. That's one of the best thing. And the second best thing is like the underrated player Swastik Chikara. In under 16 matches, like whatever he has played, he has scored more than 536 runs with 14 sixes in an innings. Don't underestimate him. If he comes as an impact player for Team RCB, I know how destructive he can be and a nightmare for any of the teams as well. So this has been certain things. And when I come to the bowling aspect as well, they have retained Bhuvneshwar Kumar after a decade. So he had a great homecoming in the RCB Unbox event as well. The crowd were on their toes. The next best reception what we have seen in Chinnaswamy is that after Virat Kohli, he got one of the loudest cheers, which was going on for over 1.5 minutes. So that is one thing. And also they retained, they brought in Krunal Pandya as well, the most economical bowler in the entire IPL in the middle overs, I would say, even though he's slightly expensive at some point of time, but I'm sure he does well for Team RCB. RCB was actually looking for him for over the last 3 or 4 auctions, but unfortunately they could not able to get him. But this year they have got him. Yeah, all kudos to the scouting team. That's one of the best things that they have done this particular year.
Okay, let's go with Corvo Lorbo.
Yeah, extremely elated with what RCB has really planned. Let's see what goes for them tomorrow. But to be very honest, I feel right after the retention, KKR has done the pretty best job. Because they retained the core group. Sunil Narayan, Andre Russell, Harshit Rana, Varun Chakravarti. So we tried to keep our core very much same, and even in the auction as well, we went for the like-to-like replacements. We missed out on Salt, so we have Quinton de Kock, the same destructive opener. So we have the same core group at the opening as well, and in the bowling attack we missed Stark, so we have very fierce and Norkia and Spencer Johnson to keep them, and remaining core is pretty much same. So that is what our strategy has been right from the beginning. from the retentions towards the end of the auction. And bringing Ajinkya Rahane as the captain brings a lot more experience that we really wanted to bring on. And with Venkatesh Iyer, I mean, the way everybody knows how RCB wanted to have it, but we really rely heavy on loyalty, and we wanted him to be back at the KKR. So that's what we have. And talking about since RCB really talk about scouting, I really feel that KKR is the house of the scouting. I mean, if we look at the other teams as well, we have many players who have really came from KKR itself. We talk about Surya Kumar Yadav, and Shubman Gill. These are all these scouting gems of the KKR itself. And I mean, we cannot even forget how Ambakrish played. I mean, he is, one of the great scouting gems of KKR. So, what KKR strategized is keeping the core same, retaining the main core players, bringing back the loyal ones, and yes, the cup this time as well. So, Corboloro and having the cup again at Edens.
I'll just ask one question. How do you feel, the captain change segment of KKR?
I really feel that, whatever, but right from my point of view, I feel that when Shreyas left, we really wanted to have somewhat experience. And looking at how Rahane went in, Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy, it was very obvious choice. And although we always work in the manner that we look for the future as well, and keeping that thing in the mind, Rahane is the best who can, deliver what we expect and make sure that what are we going to plan and execute for the future as well. So yes, looking in that way, this is the best choice that KKR has made.
Great. Jignesh, Gujarat.
Yes.
Can you on the camera, Jignesh?
Yes. बराबर। गुजरात में जो भी अच्छा जो हुआ है वो अच्छा ये हुआ है कि जो ओवरसीज जो बॉलर है वो आए हैं, तो उससे अच्छा है। जैसे कि आपको पता होगा कि लास्ट ईयर गुजरात 200 रन बना रहा था, तो भी वो डिफेंड नहीं कर पा रहा था, जिसकी वजह से हम गुजरात मैच हार रहा था। एक ओवरसीज बॉलर के आने से भी गुजरात को फायदा हुआ है, प्लस ओवरसीज जो हिटर है जैसे कि क्लेम फिलिप्स है, रुटरफोर्ड है, उनके आने से भी जो हमारा हिटिंग पावर है वो अच्छा हुआ है।
गुड बाय गुड।
और बाकी का तो हमारा जो कूल है, जो हमारा कूल हेड कोच है आतिश नेहरा जी, वो संभाल लेंगे।
Done by Rama, CSK.
Yes, talking about the best thing happened is Ashwin's homecoming. It is huge for CSK. Like, he has served for so long, and Ashwin and CSK and Chekhov. That's the best ever, like, combination. That's the best. Like, we have like homecoming we have got. But other than Ashwin, I feel Daryl Mitchell. He's a valuable like player. He can help us with the bat and the ball as well. So he can be that all-rounder for us when required, whenever he gets a chance. And talking about young talent, I think Samir Rizvi is somebody, like, he has not got the right number of chances before, but CSK like went all out for him for about 8.5 CR in the 2024 auction. So if given the right number of chances, he is a promising batsman for CSK in future. So that's a valuable.
Great. Divyansh, right? LSG.
Yeah, from LSG perspective, I would say everything what we have, what we require in a middle order, we have like that. Like Rishabh Pant, David Miller, Nikki P. So if someone talks about a best middle order in this IPL 25, it's only with LSG. So that's our the strongest points. Apart from that, there have been talks that we don't have much overseas spaces. But now let me tell you, the likes of Avesh Khan, or if you even look at Akashdeep, they are good at seam and swing. And these Indian bowlers have performed well in Vijay Hazare Trophy and even in SMAT. So it looks like they look light on paper, but when you see them on the floor, they will rock the floor. Even M. Siddharth, he's a mystery bowler. He has a lot of to do in the power play and even in the death overs. And even if you look at the likes of Ravi Bishnoi, He is learning well. He is grooming well. His googlies are almost unreadable. So what I feel about LSG, the strongest point we have is our middle order. Any target above 200, yeah, we are up for it. We can chase it any day, any ground, any condition. Be it due, be it no due, be it anyone on the ground. But most importantly, people are talking about our weak bowling lineup. I would say these guys, these Indian pacers, these names look lighter. That they don't have Norkia and Stark, something like that. But yeah, they have that capability, that swing and seam. So I would say, being an LSGN or even being a neutral person, I would say this LSG team in T20 cricket, you need a great middle order, and we have that middle order. Even at top, you can see we have Aiden Markram. Aiden Markram, one of the most talented batters if you ever see. And even at lower middle order, we have Shahbaz Ahmed. He had played international cricket for India, and he have proved last year in Sunrisers Hyderabad that he can play even well in the slog overs. So with my LSG squad, with my LSG 11, I feel we are up for the playoffs any day, and it will be our trophy. और भौकाल मचा देंगे, गजब अंदाज है अपना.
Great, bye, great. Godfrey, bye. We'll end with you.
Well, I think it was good to hear about all the teams keeping their hopes high. But I think, firstly, coming to what happened good for MI in the auction, I think getting in spinners such as Mitchell Santner, and we did get Ala Ghazanfar earlier, but he had to get replaced by Mujibur Rahman. So I think that was one area over these years which MI actually lacked. We did not have a quality spinner in our ranks, but I think that has been taken care of this year. I think the last good spinner we had was maybe Harbhajan Singh or Pragyan Oja way back in those days. Uske baad we did not have a good off spinner, so that is one thing which has really gone in our favor. And another thing, right? Last season was a different MI. This season is a whole different MI. Last year there was a lot of controversy, the captaincy saga, and all of that we all know. But ever since, things have changed a lot. Rohit Sharma, Hardik Pandya, they've worked together. We've got 2 trophies at an international level, and I think bringing that kind of a mindset into the IPL, you've got guys like Surya Kumar as well, who has captained the Indian national T20 team. Tilak Verma is also in next level form, and adding on to that all the other players, match winners all over, right from 1 till number 11. So I think other teams need to be a bit scared, because this is wo kehte na Hindi mein ghayal sher. Pichla season, like we got a lot of bashing, not only from other fans but even from some of our own fans. But I think wo ghayal sher is baar aake dikha dega, and I think we are going to win our 6th trophy this time.
Chalo guys, like I personally feel every team has done great in IPL 2025 mega auctions, and let's go for the next question. Go one by one. Can you please, everyone please, on the camera please, Jignesh, Devansh please.
अरे रक्षित भाई मैं तो रह गया.
नहीं ऑन नहीं हो रहा भाई, वो
क्या नहीं ऑन हो रहा?
कैमरा
अरे ऑन तो है मेरा.
नहीं है अभी तक.
Anmol
Rakshit, that is Anmol speaking. Anmol
नहीं Jignesh, sorry.
Yes, मेरा कैमरा ऑन ही है.
नहीं ऑन है.
Jignesh भाई नहीं दिख रहा. Even Devansh का
नहीं दिख रहा. Yeah.
You can do one thing. You can just like disconnect and come back again so that your camera will be on.
So अब आप देवांश को नहीं देख पा रहे हैं क्या?
नहीं देख पा रहे.
And I think Anmol bhai का turn गया नहीं. Anmol bhai is yet to speak.
Anmol bhai, he hasn't spoken about it.
रक्षित भाई गलत बात है.
Sorry.
अपने बंदों का तो भाई देख लो.
Sorry. We can add. अरे edit हो जाता, no issue.
edit कर देते.
Okay, let's go with
Anmol bhai, do tell us about Preeti Zinta and Nes Wadia conversation as well on the table as well.
Sorry, what?
I mean, I was asking, do tell us about Nes Wadia and Preeti Zinta's conversations on the table as well. I mean, that was a delight to watch. I mean, right when I was watching the auction.
Yeah, well, actually, I also don't know what was the conversation. I also don't know what was the conversation about the both of them.
Chalo guys, let's start. Okay. Chalo,
let's go. Everyone, can you see me now? Devansh from LSG.
Yeah. So let's go with the Punjab Kings, the final one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually the final one because I'm actually waiting who will come with me and play the finals. Because if we talk about the pattern of this show, IPL weekly show, because who is the last one is actually the first one in this show. Yeah, and talking about the confidence, we gain the confidence in this auction because in the form of Ricky Ponting. I think that a positive mindset or that attacking or Australian mindset, if we say we had back in 2014 when we have Maxwell and George Bailey with us, that last time we had that Australian flavor in the team, and this time we are pretty much sure that we are at least going to qualify. Uh, According to that, all of the players we have the confidence, like Shashank Singh. He said there in the podcast that no sixth man, no sixth. That will be your position, RCBs. I bet that we will definitely finish in top four this season because and everyone talking about the scouting team that they have. I think we also have that. We have the team because we have produced some of the very great players to the Indian cricket team, like not Indian cricket team, all of the world. Mujib, scouted. We have scouted Ravi Bishnoi. We have scouted every player. And coming to this, back to this auction or this season, I think we have really promising talents in our team in the form of Priyansh Arya, in the form of Shuryan Shetke. I think these will come in the impact pair or they will also make some impact. And if we go with the opening partner, that with Prab Simran, I'm really much sure that Josh Inglis will do, and Shreyas Iyer batting at 3. Everyone is thinking that trophy was with KKR. Actually, trophy was with Shreyas Iyer, and it will come back to Punjab this season. Thank you.
Yeah. Chalo, guys. Let's go with the next question. One ex player, you feel in your squad. So, firstly, I'll go with RCB, Raj Krishna Bhai.
Okay, I don't. I mean, RCB this time. It's not about only one particular X Factor player. We have multiple, but if you want to name that one particular X Factor player, if you, I mean, I'm totally in a confusion because like there are 3 or more 4 players who can actually be a X Factor for the entire particular season, because cricket is such kind of a game where we cannot just analyze in one particular day. It happens over a process and like how exactly it will happen. So the first one, if it has been impacted, I'm definitely sure it is Swastik Chikara. One is hard-hitting guy, and everybody knows. If nobody knows about him, I mean, just go out and see his record. That is one particular player whom I want to say. And the second player, Livingston might not be in a particular form this year, but I mean, in the international circuit, but definitely when it comes to the IPL, he will be there as well. And third thing, season number 18. And I'm talking about jersey number 18. So he will definitely be the X factor for the entire season. Wait for it. And I'm going to talk on May 25th, 2025.
So the next team will be Godfrey Bhai. Godfrey Bhai, one X Factor player in Mumbai Indian squad, 2025.
I think if I just have, I mean, as you know, even the RCB fans said about being a lot of match winners all over. I think MI is yet another example. But if I just have to pick one, Hardik Pandya, hands down. I think we all knew he's a clutch player, but I think due to the past few months or maybe a year or so, there were a lot of questions here and there, controversies and stuff. But I think now he's bang on. He's in that zone, and being the captain as well, I think he's definitely going to be the X factor for us this year.
The next team will be Orange Army, Sunrise Hyderabad.
So Pat Cummins kind of developed a beautiful team around this policy, and for me, the crowning element of this SRH team who actually contributes to this policy, and for me, the real X factor of this team is going to be Nitish Kumar Reddy, the real future of Indian cricket team. A perfect 3D player, a perfect generational player, to be honest. He shows a lot of scope in his craft, and probably he's going to be that real missing piece that India kind of missed these days. So I think he's been developing himself and he's being very loyal to our franchise. And this year, with a very boosted mentality, with a very boosted spirit, he will come up and he'll kind of get us to the cup this time.
Done. Next, RR.
So
Nikunj bhai.
if I talk about one X factor, it will be Dhruv Jurel, because this is the year where he will prove himself. He is backed by management. Last year he was on and off, but this time Sanju also told that he is pumped up for this season. I'm pretty sure coming with Hetmar at 6, he will be real finisher and will surprise everyone.
Done. The next one is Anmol bhai. Punjab.
Yeah, our X Factor player will be, I think, definitely watch out for was Prabsimran Singh, because as we have heard from that Ricky Ponting, that he was trying really hard when he was with DC to trade Prabsimran Singh. I think that we have bagged him. We have bagged him in the auction, and I think that he will definitely perform for us. And one more player I'm really looking out for, that will be Priyansh Arya, because when I watched that practice game, he was all guns blazing. In 31 balls, he hit the 72 runs with 3 fours and 8 sixes. I think that he will also be very promising talent to watch out for.
Done. Next, Rama CSK.
The X Factor player for CSK, I think, would be Matisha Pathirana, because of his ability to bowl in the death overs, and especially this will help us in the away games. His ability to bowl in the death overs, which makes him a game changer for us. And he also like fills the shoes of Dwayne Bravo, a legend from the past. So he is one of the match winners, X Factor for CSK. And another player I think is definitely Ravindra Jadeja, because be it fielding, be it bowling, and be it finishing with success in the end overs, he is definitely the one we can rely on. So yeah, these two players.
Great. So next, Saksham Capitals, Delhi Capitals.
Hello, Rakshit. So one X factor that will be KL Rahul arrival. So he could add some more crucial depth to the middle order and provide flexibility as the wicketkeeper batsman. And if I go with the one more, that will be Jake Fraser McGurk. So we all know what he did with the bat in the previous edition of IPL. Like, he's an explosive batter who can provide a very strong start to the innings, and I hope he find the same form as the previous one. So these are the two players which we can rely on.
Jignesh bhai, the next, your question,
Yes.
your answer.
मेरे हिसाब से जो गुजरात टाइटंस का एक्स फैक्टर है वो है जोस बटलर। अगर जोस बटलर पावर प्ले में चल गया या पहले 10 ओवर में चल गया तो फिर पीछे कोई दिक्कत नहीं आएगा। अगर देखो पावर प्ले में जोस बटलर मार रहा है तो एक जगह पे एक शॉट पकड़ के शुभम गिल खड़ा रहेगा। अगर शुभम गिल फिर जो चल गया तो लास्ट 20 ओवर जो चल गया तो स्कोर 200 के पार चला जाएगा। तो मेरे हिसाब से जो एक्स फैक्टर है वो जोस बटलर है।
पक्का भाई। Next, KKR, Sahil.
For KKR, I guess this is the most difficult question because we are a team full of X factors. You know what? When Anmol bhai told me about that, now Shreyas is with them, that the winner. Let me tell you that we were the team who could not even bat whole entire season. Our batter number 7 was waiting whole season to come to bat. But that's what.
Do you remember the 262? That will be a nightmare for you.
We though that's not a nightmare. We were preparing for 300 for the next game. No, so yeah, this time you need to be very very careful. Well, coming if I need to name one, to be very honest, I guess everybody will agree to it. This is Andre Russell. I mean the player then who enters the ground. I mean everybody do need to step back because everybody knows. Chennai, Mumbai, they are the one who have been taken care of very well by Andre Russell. Just 2 overs, and yes, the game is away from them. Be it be batting or may it be bowling. He's a fantastic bowler as well. People do call him a hard hitter, but when we look at his bowling stats, he's wonderful. Put economy in the death overs as well. Duke gives us wickets whenever we are in need. So yes, if that man is hitting, yes, the team should be very aware that KKR is going to take their force this time.
With this banter, I can surely say, IPL has begun. So, Devansh bhai, LSG, your X Factor player.
Yeah. So basically, I have but 2 X factors in batting and bowling category. In batting, I would like to pick Ayush Badoni. LSG has backed him since 3 years, since its start, we have backed Ayush Badoni. So now we are expecting him to perform and play some 70s, 80s at a strike rate of 200, 180s. So he's our X factor in batting. You expect from Nikki P, you expect from Rishabh Pant, you expect from David Miller. But if a guy like Ayush Bodoni comes in and score a 70, 80, then it would come as a shock for the opposition. About the bowling, I would pick Akashdeep. With now saliva ban revoked, his reverse swing can be a key. Although in T20 the ball isn't much old, but with the skill set Akashdeep have as much alike with Mohammad Shami. So we expect him to do some late swing movement, ball some good death overs, and right in the start of the power play, we need 1-2 wickets. So Akashdeep I expect in the bowling front. So Ayush Badoni and Akashdeep are my two basically the X factors we expect.
Super, bro. Great. We'll go for the next question, which is playing 11, perfect playing 11 of your choice. Let's start with Devansh, LSG.
Sure. Yeah, so my 11 is I will open with Arshin Kulkarni along with Aiden Makram. And in at 3, I would like our captain RP17. And at 4, I'm looking at Nikki P, our vice captain. Then Ayush Badoni at 5. He will have to play a crucial role because we have David Miller waiting at 6. But if we are putting in Ayush Badoni at 5 to compensate at right hand left hand combination, then he have a good role to play. He have a good opportunity to perform and ensure he makes a Indian he knocks the door of Indian cricket with this IPL. At 6 we have David Miller. At 7 we have Shahbaz Ahmed. At 8 I'm looking at Ravi Bishnoi. Ravi Bishnoi can bat decently. Let me tell you this very clear. Many people think of him Ravi Bishnoi as a bowler who bowls googly. That's all. But Ravi Bishnoi is a decent batter. Let me tell you. At 9, I am looking at this Akashdeep. Akashdeep. I hope you all remember that 6 against Pat Cummins in that Brisbane Test to save our follow-on. So Akashdeep can also bat. And Avesh Khan, he won. He's a renowned finisher in IPL. RCB fans would knew that. So so Avesh Khan, and at 11, yeah, obviously, I would pick M Siddharth. M Siddharth is my X factor. He's a mystery kind of bowler. He can bowl in the power play. So in T20s, if you have a bowler who can bowl well in power play, just pick him in every 11. As an impact player, I would pick Aiden Makram and Shamar Joseph. As I have picked only 3 overseas players in my 11, so I have a good option. If we are chasing, we can pick Shamar. Yeah, go and claim 2-3 wickets with your 150 speed. And if we are chasing 200, 220, even 190, we can pick in Mitchell Marsh, give us a good start. Come on. So we have a good versatile squad. Many people aren't much talking about Lucknow Super Giants, but let me tell you, this team has that caliber. This team has that versatility. You see, every champion team looks like this only. So this is what I feel about my team. This is my 11. Yeah, over to the next team.
Yeah, we'll go with I'll say you Lucknow is a team, we're all looking forward because, it's been led by Rishabh Pant. So everyone is looking forward ahead with LSG
That's great. That's
performance.
great to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is a heavyweight team. It's a perfect. They are a perfect 11 that any T20 team needs. Actually, in India. Yeah.
Yep. So the next team will go with KKR.
Yeah, KKR, we'll be having pretty much similar kind of a playing 11. We'll be opening with Sunil Narayan and Quinton de Kock this time. At number 3, we'll be having our captain, Ajinkya Rahane. At 4, we'll be having our vice captain, Venkatesh Iyer. From 5th, 6th, 7, we have the triple R, the heavyweights, Rinku, Russell and Ramandeep. Then we have at 8, we have Harshit Rana. 9, we have Enric Norkia. 10, we have Vaibhav Arora. 11, we have Harshit Rana. Varun Chakravarti. And talking about the 12 impact player, depending upon if we are batting first, we can have Ankush Raghuvanshi, and if we need a bowler, Chetan Sakaria. So a perfect 11 drawing back from 2024 and having the same results.
Great. So let's go with the Gujarat Titans next.
यस मेरी प्लेइंग 11 जो होगी वो पहले होगी शुभम गिल, 2 नंबर पे आएंगे जॉस बटलर, 3 नंबर पे आएगा साइड पीटरसन, 4 नंबर पे है शाहरुख खान, 5वें नंबर पे है ग्लेन फिलिप्स, 6 नंबर पे रहेगा राहुल तेवतिया, 7 नंबर पे रहेंगे वॉशिंगटन सुंदर, 8 नंबर पे आएंगे अपने रशीद खान, 9 नंबर पे कगिसो रबाडा, 10 नंबर पे मोहम्मद सिराज, 11 नंबर पे प्रतीक कृष्णा। और मेरे इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर जो 4 इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर है वो है साई किशोर और ईशांत शर्मा बॉलिंग ऑप्शन में। अगर हमें बैटिंग पे इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर चाहिए तो है ये महिमा लोमर और सॉरी नाम मुझे याद नहीं है, महिमा लोमर और ये अनुज रावत।
Perfect, bhai. Perfect. Both strong दिख रहा है इस बार गुजरात टाइटंस टीम. Next we'll go with DC Saksham.
Yes, so playing 11 according to me will be Jake Fisher McGurk with the Faf du Plessis, as they can set a tone in the power play. Like in 6 over, they can score 70, 80s maybe. And at 3, we have Karun Nair. At 4, we have KL Rahul. So they both can anchor the innings. If Jake Fisher McGurk and Faf will not be able to score that much, then Karun Nair and KL Rahul will help. At number 5, we have Tristan Stubbs and Ashutosh Sharma, as they can finish the game. And we have Akshay Patel at 7 number. And then we have Mitchell Stark at 8. At 9, we have Kuldeep Yadav. At 10, we have Mukesh Kumar. And at 11, we have Natarajan. And the impact player, I think they will use Mohit Sharma, as our batting lineup is very dangerous. Like, we don't need a batter in the impact player, I think. So they will go with the Mohit Sharma.
Okay. Great, bro. DC looks very good. And we'll go with Rama, CSK.
Okay, so for CSK, I think the perfect 11 would be Ruturaj Gaikwad opening with Devon Conway. Then at number 3, Rachin Ravindra. Then Rahul Tripathi. Then at number 5, Shivam Dubey. Followed by Deepak Hooda for who brings the all-around option. And then Ravindra Jadeja. Then at number 8, we'll have MS Dhoni. Then Ravichandran Ashwin. And then on the second last position, we'll have Sam Curran or Noor Ahmed, depending on the away game or a home game. And then Khalil Ahmed as on number 11. Depending, we can bring Matisha Patirana as an impact player. If we are batting first, then we'll keep Khalil Ahmed and bring in Matisha Patirana for the second innings, and otherwise vice versa.
Great. Perfect. And we'll go with Anmol Bhai, Punjab Kings.
Yeah, Punjab. I will go with the Prab and English opening, and followed by Shreyas Iyer on number 3. Then I will go with Maxwell at 4, Marcus at 5, and then I would go with Shashank Singh, Nihal Vadera, and then Marco Jansen, Harpreet Brar, Yuzi Chahal, and Arshdeep. And with the impact player, I would go with Kuldeep Sen or Yash Thakur. We have.
Great, bhai. And next, Nikunj Bhai, Royals.
So we do have best opening pair, Sanju Samsung and Jaiswal. At 3 we have Nitish Rana. At 4 Riyan Parag. And at 5 and 6 we have Hetty and Jurel to finish the things. At 7 and 8 we have Hasaranga and Jofra Archer. And when I come to 9, 10 and 11, it will be between Thikshana, Tushar Deshpande and Sandeep Sharma. If I talk about impact players, we do have 2 options. We can go with Akash Madwal if we need bowling support, and Shubham Dubey, an amazing 6-hitter, if we need batting support. So this will be the playing 11 for RR.
Perfect, bhai. Perfect. Next, Bino Bhai, SRH.
So we'll go with our classic combination, that is the opening pair, Travis Head and Abhishek Sharma. At number 3, we will have Ishan Kishan, and number 4, Nitish Kumar Reddy. Number 5, Henrich Klassen. Number 6, Abhinav Manohar. At number 7, our captain Pat Cummins. 8, we'll have Herschel Patel. 9, Mohammad Shami. 10, Adam Zampa. And 11, Jaydev Unadkat. And our impact players would be Aniket Verma, Rahul Chahar, and Simranjit Singh.
Perfect. Godfrey Bhai, Mumbai Indians.
I think over the past years, we've seen how MI's playing 11 usually is. So at the opening, it will definitely be Rohit Sharma. This time we will have a new face in Ryan Rickelton. We've seen wonders what he's done in SAT20. Followed by Surya Kumar Yadav, Namandhir, on whom we used our TM. The middle order will be a bit, floaty depending upon the situation. You've got guys like Will Jacks, maybe at number 5, Hardik Pandya at number 6. You also have someone like Tilak Varma, who will even be in the list over there. Post that, it will be at number 8, Mitchell Santner, followed by Trent Bolt, Deepak Chahar, Karan Sharma, because given that Jasprit Bumrah is not 100% sure of whether he'll be playing the entire season or not. So that will be more or less the playing 11. And in terms of impact play, I think Robin Mins is a good name when it comes to finishing in the death. So I think he will definitely be someone to watch out for. If not, someone like Raj Angarbawa, we've seen him doing wonders in the under-19. So I think these two will be my top picks as the impact players.
Perfect, Barry. The next team will be RCB, Raj Krishna Barry.
Yeah, thank you so much. Quickly, I just wanted to finish it off. First one, we all know Phil Salt, the new player. And along with that, I just wanted like Virat Kohli as well, because we have seen he's one of the most leading run scorer in the IPL. With that being said, number 3, the new captain for RCB, that is Patidar. Number 4, bit surprising as well, but I would still go with Devdutt Padikkal. Because we know he can actually stabilize the innings and also carry forward the innings as well. Whenever he wants to accelerate, he can do that as well. And number 5, I'll be having Livingston, because in the death overs, for every 3 balls, he's scoring a boundary. Okay, so he's one of the most leading run scorers in 16 to 20 overs. And he's having, if I want to be very precise, he faced 100 balls and he has scored more than 300 runs in 16 to 20 overs. So that is one of the things for Livingston. And number 6, I would be definitely having Jitesh Sharma in that point of view, because like we have brought him in for a finisher role as well. At number 7, again, I would definitely would like to have the economical bowler Krunal Pandya. We know like he can accelerate as well at wherever the things required. I'm sure we don't need Krunal Pandya at number 7, because our batting will be staying at number 4 or number 5 is what I'm expecting right now. But I just wanted to finish the 11. At number 7, a new inductee, the person who came back after a decade, Bhuvneshwar Kumar. We know how exactly he can move the ball both the ways. That slow knuckle balls as well, the way he bowls wide Yorkers as well, all those things are there with Bhuvneshwar Kumar as well. And at number 9, I would be having Josh Hazelwood. Just in case if Josh Hazelwood is like, I'll play whenever we are playing at Chinnaswamy, I will definitely go with Josh Hazelwood, because he's one of the most leading wicket takers for RCB when it was played at Chinnaswamy in the year 2022 and 2021. For that matter, like I wanted to give a stat, like even we had other bowlers like Siraj and other players, he was one of the key bowlers at Chinnaswamy. When it goes to out of Bangalore, like when you are playing away games, I would definitely would like to have Nuwan Tushara or this guy, Shepherd, Romelu Shepherd. Because we also know that the way he has clearing the balls is something really brilliant. That is one thing. And at number 10 and number 11, I would be definitely having Suresh Sharma, who has been again moved from KKR. We know how exactly he can move the ball inside as well. Those difficult googlies. He has got one of the most brilliant player of more than a decade MSD as well. So a little bit of worrisome for all other franchises as well. Be a little bit of worrisome for this guy. And Yash Dayal. So I don't want to speak much about Yash Dayal, the guy who has got smashed for 6 sixes, coming and defending those runs against MSD. So nobody would have ever forgotten about that particular match, I believe. So, and the impact player whom I would be looking after is Swapnil Singh, because the magical golden arm for RCB has been retained. The only guy who has been retained in the auction is Swapnil Singh. So that is my complete playing 11 at this point of time.
Perfect, guys. Great playing 11 by you guys. And the next question will be, one young talent, you're looking forward from your franchises. We'll start with LSG again. I think you can go one by one, guys. Abhinav, you start.
So one young and exciting talent that we have is, of course, Nitish Kumar Reddy is a young and exciting talent, but he's proven right now. We are kind of very excited about Aniket Verma. He's been promising in the practice matches, and he's proved himself to be a very good lethal hitter in the death overs too. So pretty much excited for his passes around.
Perfect. Let's go for RR.
When we talk about young talents, it has to be Vaibhav Suryavanshi, youngest player in IPL. And when I saw his practice videos in Jaipur recently, he was clearing the ground. In fact, couple of balls went out of stadium. So looks an exciting talent. Sanju said in pre-conference that he's ready to play IPL, and we might see him playing somewhere, especially when Dravid is coach. Then you might see him playing couple of matches. So yes, Vaibhav is the guy.
Kunj bhai, do you feel he'll play the opening game?
No, not many experiments early on. Sanju will play as an impact player, but not opening match.
Done. Anmol bhai. Anmol bhai, please on your camera.
Can I proceed with the LSG?
Bhai, resound aa raha hai.
Now it's okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Resound अभी भी आ रहा है.
Azmatullah
Devansh bhai, आप mute कर दीजिए.
how he has performed in that Champions Trophy, I think that he'll also be a very young talent to watch out for in the side.
And the next will be Saksham, Delhi Capitals.
So the rising talent for the DC team, I think the young Indian talent like Abhishek Porel and Ashutosh Sharma, they are eager to prove themselves as the batters, and they will bring a kind of stability to the batting order, as we know. And Delhi's batting order could become one of the most like dangerous middle order batsmen in the IPL. Those are Patches, and if these rising star could perform well, then we all know what is going to happen. And of course, Jake Fraser McGurk, we can't forget him that easily, as we know his intent from the start of the IPL. Yes, this is
Perfect. And next, Jignesh bhai, Gujarat Titans.
Rakshit bhai, I
मेरे
just
हिसाब से रहेगा गुजरात का जो टैलेंट का वो रहेगा साई सुदर्शन, क्योंकि वो बंदे में दम है, उसके पास टेक्निक है,
Perfect.
तो वो बंदा
Perfect bhai.
यस.
But Rakshit bhai, I just have one question to Rama. Samir Rizvi is actually playing for Delhi Capitals.
No, you can check that. He is in CSK. CSK like went on for like around 8.5 CR in the 2024 auction, which happened in December.
Check.
You can check.
I did right now.
Yeah.
Samir Rizvi is in Delhi Capitals.
No, you
Yeah. This
can search.
in 2024 he was
2025
with CSK, but in 2025 Delhi Capitals was.
No, in the December auction, you can search. I also searched just now.
Yeah, I think he's with Delhi Capitals. So it's okay. We'll start again. We'll start from you again.
No, because I just wanted to correct Rama here. That's all. No hard feelings. I don't want to argue as well because we are giving a quality content. So that's the reason why. Like,
Yeah. No issues, Rama. No issues. You
No,
can
no.
again start. Yeah. You can start again. We'll go with CSK again.
No, it's fine. Others can continue, then I can like say in the end.
Yeah. Noted. Rajkrishna bhai, RCB.
X Factor, as I already told, season number 18. I don't want to forget jersey number 18, VK.
Okay.
And this is the year. Because
Uh,
2025 number is 9, jersey 189, and season number 18. 1 plus 8, 9.
We are
uh,
talking about young players.
Should not be 9.
Sorry?
We hope that position should not be 9.
Sorry, Anmol bhai. हमारा banter चलेगा next topic पे.
चलेगा चलेगा जरूर चलेगा.
Sahil bhai.
Uh, I mean, do we have? I mean, as I already said, I mean, we have a lot of players to watch out. But I mean, we as already know there's one player who's yet to prove himself, although he has very good skills. It is Deva Baroda. I mean, we're not talking much about him, but KKR is relying heavily. I mean, we have brought him back again, and the reason behind is that he do have great potential. It's just about to unleash, and once it is done, we're going to have another Harshit Rana. I mean, the way we were praying in the Test series to get head out, and he was the one to do so. This time, let's see. So, Deva Baroda is the one we are going to watch out for.
Devansh, LSG.
Yeah, so for me, X Factor is Akash Singh, not Akash Deep, Akash Singh. He's a left-arm pacer from Rajasthan, and he has played across 30 plus matches in across first class and T20s, and he has impressed a lot. He has a draw pace, and that left-arm angle really makes him my X Factor, and he will definitely get a place in the 11. He's not in my first 11, although, but I feel as I'm watching a close eye in the LSD nets, he's getting a lot to bowl. So I feel Akash Singh, not Akash Deep. Akash Deep will win the mix as well, but Akash Singh is the that X factor guy. His left arm angle might get some wickets to us.
Perfect bhai. Godfrey bhai.
I think there are quite a few youngsters, right? But I am pretty much looking forward to see how Robin Mins fares this season. There's been a lot of hype behind him, given that he's also being termed as Jharkhand ka Chris Gayle. So, I think really excited to see him how he features in as an impact player. Apart from him, there's another name, as I already mentioned, Raj Angad Bawa. I think he was phenomenal during the Under-19 World Cup, but I think he hasn't got that much chance to shine. Hopefully, this season things turn around for him, and he's pretty young in his career anyway, so it will be good to see. These are the two rising talent I feel are going to shine for us this season.
Yeah, perfect guys. So the next thing is one team you feel as a threat to your franchise.
I think honestly, no team would like to admit that any other team is going to be a threat to them. But uh, another way to frame this question, I will see that which team am I most excited to see MI play against? I think
Yeah.
we all know the answer. It's going to be CSK. Both of the teams are 5 trophies each, so we are having the match this Sunday as well. So it's going to be fun, and I think CSK is definitely the arch rival. So it will be fun to defeat them in Chepauk as well as at Wankhede.
Yeah. Abhinav.
My threat is for us for SRH. I think the real threat for us is actually MI. So let's be honest. I really wanted to be honest. MI looks like a very balanced and a very perfect team, and it would be very hard to hit them in Wankhede, and it would be a very good challenge to beat them in what do we say, Rajiv Gandhi also. So probably I'm looking forward for this challenge, and we had a very memorable batch with MI last year, so we would like to create more memories.
Perfect. Nikunj bhai.
Actually, I would talk about Punjab Kings this season, and also in past RR versus Punjab is always a close match and underrated El Clasico. So yes, Punjab Kings this time looking very strong, and yeah, they are good rivals.
वो तो everyone are looking forward to watch Punjab. Rama. CSK.
Uh, Again, I would agree with what the MI fan said, like framing the question like not any specific team as a threat, but the arch rivals like Mumbai Indians, like five trophies both. So that will be interesting. Like against them, it will be a good game. Like beating them in Chepauk, obviously, and in Wankhede also.
Anmol bhai.
Yeah, as Nikunj bhai said that we are there a threat, and I would say that RR is also a threat because the way RR and Punjab Kings matches have gone till the end, till the last ball, I think that a way both side match can be there. I think it will be RR.
Saksham.
I think MI will be the most like rival for us because they have a core of Indian batting lineup like Rohit Sharma, Suryakumar Yadav, Hardik Pandya, and in bowling, Jasprit Bumrah. We all know Deepak Chahar, and Delhi Capitals. Like they rely on foreign batters or bowlers most of the time. If you see, so the Indian and foreign comparison, if you think, then Mumbai Indians will be the most right for us.
Jignesh. Gujarat.
I guess he has left the call. He has some family emergency. I saw his text. So maybe I can proceed with the LSG. Okay,
Yes, yes,
so
yes.
yeah, from LSG perspective, yes, like many teams, I am fearing Mumbai Indians. So actually, the thing is that if there are batting condition, they have a huge batting lineup. Tilak, Surya Kumar, Hardik, everyone. I can't count the names even. There's such a huge batting strength. If you talk about the bowling perspective, they have good swinging pacers like Trent Bolt can kill you in power play. Apart from Deepak Chahar, and if you talk about the spinning options, they have this Mitchell Santner as well. So he can just continue in those middle overs. So in every aspect, and irrespective of conditions, I fear being an LSDN. I fear my team the most. They have everything what a team requires apart from what we have. So yeah, my team would be Mumbai Indians for all these reasons.
Perfect. Sai
Yeah.
bhai.
Yeah, I mean, talking about threats, to be very honest, we are the ones who are giving threats to everyone, and everybody is quite tactful too to take our names as well, because we do have players who are complete threats. Once we enter into the field, we do bring threat as others. But coming to the very, logical question, yes, I would see good competitive team, not calling it as a threat, but yes, MI in Wankhede will be a very competitive team. I mean, bringing on the home advantage and the team they really have, yeah, it'll be fun to beat them.
Chalo guys, last thing, your favorite teams will go on field from tomorrow. 2 months, a festival for all of us. One by one, you can say your wishes for your team. You can start randomly. Go on.
From Lucknow Super Giants perspective, yes, we are a team to win. But my message to the team, just like our captain, play fearlessly. Don't think about much about conditions. The fan base, we have your back. So not an issue for anyone. But yes, would you really expect to at least make it to the finale at least? We have been in qualifiers 2 times out of 3 times. We have played the league, but now let's go to the finale. Hopefully, we can win. That is for great. But yes, play free, play like a fearless lion in the jungle. So we have, like our captain, just play like that. And this is what our owner Goenka ji wanted from the new captain when he selected RP17 or anyone. He just wanted the guys to play that fearless cricket. Be how irrespective of what result we get, just at least send an example. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
So basically, it's same thing as I always say. We are going to repeat this one time again. 2025, KKR is going to have it. But my only wish is, to be very honest, is we lost I guess 2-3 games last year due to rain, and even tomorrow we have some of the possibilities. So yeah, what I wish is that all 74 matches are played. No game is, I mean, washed out, especially of KKR. But yeah, I wish for every team. So we do have 74 good matches.
Perfect.
yeah, I think when it comes to I think when it comes to sending wishes to the team, I think the whole of Mumbai is anyways behind MI, and I myself staying in Mumbai, so I do plan to watch a few matches from the stadium. So as a matter of fact, I'm going to watch MI versus BC. That's one thing what I've already booked. So I think Saksham is here on the call, so I think that's something. It's MI's final game as well in the stadium, so it will be good to defeat KL Rahul and Army. But yeah, I think MI are a strong team. Like, it's not that you need any special wishes. We always say one family, MI Paltan. I think last year might have been an exceptional case given the scenario, but I think this year we are back as one family, and there's nothing better than that. I think we are all geared up and set to pick up our sixth trophy. But yeah, at the same time, good luck to all the other franchises as well. I think it's going to be a thrilling 2 months of cricket all over.
So it all started from 2008. We won that trophy because we were underdogs, and this season again people are not talking, which we love a lot. The silence is the best part for Rajasthan Royals. Let people not talk. Let us be underdogs, and we will prove everyone what we are. And Rahul Dravid is back, and we know what this young team can do. And there are players who are very hungry to prove themselves. So yes, this season expect something unexpected. Rajasthan Royals is coming to Halla Bowl.
So I just want to wish my team. I just want to tell them to go hard onto the ground, express themselves, play good cricket, believe in their policy, live in the moment, and just win the cup.
Perfect.
Fans are excited. Everybody, whichever the stadium it is, whatever the tournament it is, you hear only one particular chant entire the stadium. And I don't want to say it right now because it's an echo of echoes, right? So, I mean, we might have not have that glory in our hands at any point of time for the last 17 years. Okay, it's just like a rough patch. Some things might work on that particular day, some things might not work on that particular day. But I am saying, still, things are not yet over until it's over. So, fans are really excited for each and every single match, whether it is home game, away game, wherever it is. You just hear three words: RCB, RCB, RCB. So play bold RCB, and wish you all the best, not only to RCB, to all other remaining 9 franchises as well.
So this season is going to be full of excitement as Akshat is touching DC captain. So I'm going to watch this match live at the stadium and support my team. Godfrey भाई हम जरूर मिलेंगे अगर मैं आया तो MI vs DC का मैच देखने. So all the best Akshat Patel and Delhi Capitals for IPL 2025 and hope that DC will lift this cup this year.
This year,
Talking about
and I believe that Sada Punjab will definitely qualify this year and will play the finals with the punter and our Sarpanch Saib, who has lifted the trophy last year. And I believe that Punjab Kings, with all the talks all around, with all the uh, everyone talking about the Punjab Kings, every expert, every channel is talking about the Punjab Kings. I think that we should prove all of them right, and we have the strong team on paper, and we will the strong team on ground too.
Done by done.
talking about the final appearances, there is no consecutive IPL finals without CSK playing the finals. So as last year CSK did not qualify, so this year definitely we'll be playing the finals, and also we are known for coming back after not so good season from the last looking at the the start of last 5 years, we have won trophies in the odd years from 2021. So I would just wish the team best of luck, and for making comeback after a not so good season in 2024. And of course our captain Rituraj Gaikwad, and also definitely MS Dhoni from behind the stumps under his wisdom. And also best of luck to all the other franchises as well.
So all the best, guys. Thanks for giving your time to Bharat Army. We look forward working with you all for the next 2 months. All the best. All the best.
All the best.
All the best.
All the best. All the best.
All the best, guys.
Thank you all.
All the best and thanks. Bye.
Right.
Thank you, guys.